I just made it up. He lied for the story right now. This guy lied right now.
Nick Diaz beat the chef, but Pat didn't even remember.
Put him on the stand. You're the lawyer right now. Grill him.
So did you really meet Nick Diaz?
Did you say this was me?
He won.
Over.
God damn it.
Yo, he won. Yo, that was.
You know I stutter, bro. I stutter all the time.
That was the fastest win in fucking history, dude. That shit was amazing.
That's not fair. He's a fucking stand-up comedian. What do you want me to do, bro?
The judge just tosses it. He's like, it's over.
Yo, dude, I thought that was in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Genius Brain Podcast. Last time we had fucking, what's his name, Alex Acosta here. That's right. And now we got motherfucking Patrick T. Riley. Fuck. He's fucking all balls and no dong.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Look how heavy his sack is, dog.
All balls,
It's like,
no dong.
It's like 3
Yeah,
kilograms.
the
That's
length
a
of
curse.
his balls is way longer than his dick. It's crazy,
Boy,
dude.
pee on
Crazy.
he be peeing on his balls. That's awful.
Don't you guys hate it when you piss on your balls,
Dude, the worst.
Yeah.
It gets really quiet when you say that
Yeah.
after.
That's why I gotta sit down and pee. Am I right? Who's with
Sometimes,
me?
hey, sometimes at work I do because I'm tired and I just need a little break. And I
At
pee
night,
like a girl.
late at night, you gotta sit down and pee, bro. You wake up in the middle at like 3 a.m. I sit down.
Wait,
and
hold
pee.
on a second. Are you serious? Do you really sit down and pee?
Yeah, what's up?
You're fucking. Why are you threatening me, dog?
What's up? What are you gonna do about
This
it?
was it. What's up?
You gonna make me stand or
Yeah,
what,
dog?
dog? You gonna make
Don't,
me stand?
don't bucket me. I just asked you a question, dog. But seriously though, you sit down and pee?
Hey, why you ask it all condescending, bro?
Because
Hey, so you sit down and pee, motherfucker? You might as well say it like
I
that.
didn't say it like that. But do you sit down and pee sometimes?
Sits downs and peas. Sits
For-
downs and
See,
peas.
sit down and pees.
For the sake of supporting Patrick, yeah.
Y'all sit down and pee?
At work, honestly, when I'm tired and I want like a second off, I sit down and pee and I rejuvenate my legs. And then I stand and poo, dude. blah, 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 against the wall and I'm out.
You face the toilet bowl, yeah.
Like that.
So just I don't follow rules in this household.
da, da, da. And I go, Sarah, clean it up. I walk
I don't
out.
think I've ever sat down and peed ever, unless I had a poo.
Because you're a pussy, bro. That's why.
No, it's because I don't have a pussy. That's why.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I always
What
get that
the
mixed
hell?
up.
Why do you guys sit down if you guys are that tired?
Because dude, I want a break. You know, I want like a little break, like an unofficial
Low
little
key
break.
though,
I sit down.
when you work at like a restaurant, I get that because you are doing 15,000 steps in like a 4-hour shift. Yo.
How come we've never visited this man at his workplace?
Dude, come to work.
I
I'll
have-
hook you guys
Where
up
the
so
fuck you
hard.
been at?
This
Where
was
the fuck you been at, bro?
It's been like a
Have
3
you?
minutes into the podcast. This one has threatened me twice already.
Where the fuck are you at, dude?
Yo,
Yeah,
you give him one sip of rum. You're not allowed to drink, dog.
Let's go,
Bro,
dude.
Nick turned into a fucking pirata, dude. Fucking pirata on the run, dude.
Why you don't ever drink, dude?
My eye starts going away and shit. What's
wrong with you,
Pirata,
Get a
dude.
little-
Pirata Nick.
You get a little peg leg.
Have you ever visited during work?
Yeah.
I don't think you have.
I have, bro. What are you talking about? I went with Tiff. Me and Tiff pulled up.
What did you get? What dish? What drinks?
We got like a burger. She got like a michelada. Michelada.
Oh, you did come. I remember the
this
Michi.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
bro.
But fuck all that bullshit. You guys should come through, man.
Because you guys are open, right?
Yeah,
You guys are fully
yeah.
open. No
we got-
masks.
oh.
California, no masks, baby.
We
Yeah,
gotta
I
talk
think so.
about that.
Let's
We're living in a
go.
maskless world
No
now.
mask,
Yeah.
baby. No mask.
It
What you
just-
do?
I'm not anti-mask or anything because you have to say that or people look at you like you're a fucking
Just say it, bro.
scumbag.
You're
It
But
feels
I
good.
am anti-mask.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cling.
Clink, clink, clink,
No,
clink,
it just
clink,
feels
clink.
nice to not have to wear a mask all the time. Like,
Let me drink this.
especially at the gym. Oh man, it's great.
Oh.
It's great. You don't got to wear a mask.
When I was in Palm Springs, 2 days out there, nobody's wearing masks, of course,
The heat, bro.
right? I come back here, I forgot that I have to wear a mask, and then people were looking at me as if I was going to murder their children.
Yeah.
And I just forgot because in Palm Springs, nobody gives a fuck out
Honest
there.
mistake.
Yeah, it was an honest, and people just giving you the side eye and shit. Well, you don't care about my fucking grandmother over here.
Yeah.
I actually don't, but that's not the reason why I don't have
Yeah,
a
I'm
mask.
gonna
Yeah,
kill your
right.
grandma though. I'm gonna kill your grandma.
Yeah, your grandma died. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like the hell?
I don't know you.
God bless you. I'm completely kidding. I am an anti-masker.
Yeah, the hypothetical person.
Damn it.
No, I'm not an anti-masker, but it feels good not to wear a mask.
Bro, it feels great. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. And also all those judgmental looks, it's like we're usually outside anyways. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, mind your
Yeah.
business. You're over there, I'm here. We're cool.
You know what
Yeah.
the weirdest thing was when I went to the gym and the front desk guy, I've seen him now for about a year and a half. I never knew what his face looked like.
Yeah.
And then when he took off his mask, I was like, huh, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought.
Dude, the same thing today. Like every time I go to the gym for the past like 6 months, I usually go at the same time, same days, and I see the same people all the time. And now some of them don't wear masks, and I'm like, oh shit,
That's
you guys
you.
have faces, bro.
Yeah.
Like you guys have mouths and noses.
I can see their emotions, how they're feeling. If
Yeah.
I'm making a joke, are they really laughing?
Yeah.
And while I'm
exactly.
lifting, I'm like, yo, my face is ugly, bro. I'm like, Like as I'm pressing it, I'm like, oh, I should wear a mask when I lift, dude, because that shit looks terrible.
Dude, I walk around and I'm always in the mask. For some reason, I'm always like this.
I do the same thing too.
So I gotta like beware of not like I'll be looking like it'll just be me and you. Like it looks like we're just looking at each other, but inside I'm like, like I don't know why. So I can't let that translate over to the real world.
Something's wrong with this dude.
I don't know why, but
it feels fucking good.
It feels so good, bro. Honestly, fuck the mask, my guy.
Hey, there it is, dude. Pat's an anti-masker. That's already the title of the video. Pat's an anti-masker. Wait, but you still have to wear a mask because you're in the food industry when you're serving, right?
Yeah, I do. But I who knows when that's going to change. What I heard is actually it's not. I don't think we've gone full no masks. I think they're saying if you're vaccinated, you cannot wear a mask. But I think individual establishments still can make their own policies in the sense that like. For example, Vaughn still wants to rock masks. They can still tell you to put masks on when you come. So it's not like it's going to be like hit and miss. Like some places will be like, hey, it's cool. Some places might not. So you should still have a mask just in case.
Because I read the guidelines and they were saying that they could either ask you if you're vaccinated and it's be purely on honor system, or some places can ask you if you're vaccinated but ask for proof. And then the third one, I forgot what the stipulation.
But they can ask you for proof. That seems kind of like a violation of.
I guess certain businesses have the right to do so.
I don't know.
Which I think is like...
There's HIPAA laws, though. I don't think that they can...
What was the Fauci thing?
That's what it said on the website, though.
The Fauci email thing. Did you read that?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Well, he was talking to the Wuhan lab since before January or something. And they were pretty much talking about, oh, hey, can you just say that the virus leak is from certain animals, from the wet market? It's like things like that. So,
I heard also that he funded the research over there.
Well, apparently a bunch of different like countries fund the research from that lab in Wuhan.
But I heard he was like a big funder of it. Whether there's other countries or not, but I heard part of the problem is that like that lab was not safe, like had safety violations from like the previous year, like for not being up to code with like, hey, they're like, hey, shit could leak from here because they're not up to fucking par on what they should be doing. And then also the fact that he told everybody, was trying to kind of hide the fact that it was like by saying it came from a pangolin or a fucking bat or whatever.
Poor pangolins, dude.
Poor pangolins, bro. Got a bad rap.
So
dude.
it wasn't from the animals. It was.
I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of common sense. Like it's like there's a fucking this crazy virology lab in Wuhan. They're studying coronaviruses in bats, which is what we suspect they come from. You know what I mean? Like, there's like how many fucking things they've been cited for safety violations before. It's like these are big hint. Like it's really suspect.
And all the symptoms that people would get from COVID are literally all over the place.
Yeah,
like there's not one real distinct. That's what it seemed like to me. Like when I would read all the symptoms, it's like you could literally get anything from a cough to fucking blood clots. You know?
To anything.
And it's like, oh shit, this seems like an engineered
There was
thing.
a lot of people that were saying early on, we mentioned this on the podcast, where there were people who are, they deal with diseases and infectious diseases, saying that this has to be a man-made virus.
Everybody was saying that.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying
because
that.
there's nothing ever in the history of like viruses that attacks the immune system in the body the way that this virus does. So it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But you were seen as racist or like a Trump, because Trump said that it came from a lab or whatever. Everyone was so
he was
anti-Trump.
low-key dropping facts, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
It's because he's the vessel, dude.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know how to say things presidentially,
And that's the problem, dude. That's why all his shit got fucked up.
But
what if the election was stolen and everybody just wouldn't listen to him?
I know. I fucking told you guys, pussies, all of you, pussies.
You want to run again, dude? You want to run for 2024?
Yeah. You guys are all fucking pussies, and I told you, meet me outside. We're gonna scrap. It's like, yo, what's that fucking?
Trump is kind of cool now.
I know, bro. That dude's
fucking Trump and Nick have been talking. They just trying to scrap with everybody.
We've been drinking rum,
Couple
bro.
fucking piratas, dude. Big intro, dude.
Fucking pussies,
pirata boys.
I'll fuck all of you in the ass right now. Let's go.
Damn. I'd be like, hell yeah, that dude's sick.
People are all mad at what the gas has been so fucking expensive lately too, and all this other shit.
Well, sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what's going on.
Apparently, it was like Russian hackers or something.
Cyber
right?
attacks on the meat and the gas.
On the meat?
The meat. There was like a meat packing producer dude, or I don't know, of the company, and they got hacked somehow. They couldn't like get meat out. I don't know exactly the details, but
meat out, you know
but like meat, there was like a meat shortage because of this. Now the gas. It's like, bro, my thing is like, how is there no manual backups? Like,
Yeah.
Why would you not put in a man if the whole thing runs on just the computer? Like if the computer fucks up, it's just over. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Like put in a fucking handle or
Windows
something to open
98.
up the gas like this, like boom, like a manual thing.
I disagree with both of you guys. It's not that simple.
What do you think?
What is it?
Fucking, I don't know.
No. You have to commit. You fucking stop the whole conversation.
Yeah, right.
Let's go, dude. What's really happening right now?
Yeah, it's just the manual override just is so out of date that it will never work, dude.
Yeah.
It just would never work. Everything's all on computers, inventory, barcodes, everything. That's all I know about gas and meat packing.
Like I said, this dude could never defend anybody in court. You murder somebody, he's the eyewitness, you're fucked, dude.
Bro, be the eyewitness in my murder trial right now.
So you're the defense.
I'm on trial for murder.
He's on trial right now, right? I'm
all right.
going to be the lawyer and I'm going to be grilling you,
Okay,
right?
cool.
And you're actually
I'm
here.
good at this. This is something I'm
Okay, fine.
confident.
This
You
is-
saw
Yeah.
You saw that I didn't kill anybody.
You didn't kill him.
And I'm going to cross-examine you, right?
Okay, good.
So what's your name, sir, if I may ask?
My name is Nick
Last name?
Dunn.
That's a little suspect because you're Asian and you have an Irish last name. So as the court can see, you seem a little suspect yourself.
Yeah, well, it's not a very common Chinese name.
Do you stutter normally when you're nervous?
I stutter when I'm calm as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Studies have shown that people who stutter tend to be liars.
Oh, I think I've read that study actually.
Yeah. What is your vision?
I'm sorry?
What's your vision like?
Negative 5.75.
So you could say this is a fair assessment to say that your vision is pretty poor.
It's really bad, yeah.
Really, yes. And at what time did you, quote unquote, not witness this man murdering that child?
Anywhere from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Wow, that is a really long time span. Would
Okay.
you say that your memory is just as bad as your eyesight?
No, my memory is very good. My eyesight, though, not.
What was the first thing that you said earlier today when I was cross-examining you? Idiot, everybody. This witness is an idiot. This witness is a moron. I like to strike him from the... Take him out.
That was pretty good.
I object. Can I object?
No.
How can you object? You're a witness.
You know what? Even though I was gonna go to jail for murder, as the guy that's against me, I was like, damn, this guy's pretty good. I was like,
Guy's Johnny Cochran,
this guy's
bro.
really
I've
good.
been watching How to Get Away with Murder.
Is that show good?
It just gets fucking ridiculous.
So
at a certain point.
So he doesn't really
the
like
first two seasons are kind of cool. I never thought that I would be annoyed at a show for showing too much sex scenes. Like every time something's about to go down, there's people fucking. I'm like, yo, can we get with the story? I want to know what's going on. Whether everybody turns out to be a bisexual person.
Okay.
They turn out to be
Lawyers be fucking though, bro.
Inclusive.
Yeah, but it's literally to the point where them shows obviously I want to see inclusion, I want to see other stuff too, but they're pressing it so hard it's very unnatural.
Yeah.
Like Viola Davis somehow in the second or third season she happens to be bisexual, then she's lesbian, and then one of the other lawyers that's working with her, she's also
Hey,
a
bro,
lesbian.
sexuality is fluid, okay?
Okay, well you're fluid. Well, let's cross-examine. God damn it! He starts sweating again. Wipe his forehead for me real quick. God damn it! It's a little.
Hey,
glossy.
last time we were here, though, to be fair, when we did this podcast with Alex, and nobody was grilling me, bro. Nobody was grilling me. Your boy was sweating in here.
Were you?
I was sweating.
It was
But nobody pointed it out then, huh? Nobody wanted to defend me there.
Why
Nobody
don't
wanted
you
to
cross-examine me? Fine, you're the lawyer. You can
Hey,
cross-examine
man,
me.
turn on the fucking AC sometimes. How about that?
Why are you cursing at me?
I'm
sir?
sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
First day, I'm just really nervous. I've never
fucking-
cross-examined anybody before.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'm pretty sure everybody wants us to talk about this. People like the MMA fight talk, dude. I
guess so, huh?
I thought it was going to be a very small fan base that understood what we were talking about, but everybody watched the UFC now. It's crazy.
It's so popular.
Yeah, it's super popular, especially with Jake Paul too. It's boxing, but he's fighting MMA fighters. So now I feel like new people that weren't
Check
MMA
this shit
diehards.
out,
We're like, hey, what's going on with
Oh
this?
shit! It did happen. We talked about it. Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom actually boxed each other.
Did they fight?
Pro.
I didn't know they fought.
How much do they weigh, bro?
Aaron Carter?
Dude,
Lamar Odom is so tall,
It was.
obviously. But
Who
Aaron
won?
Carter?
It was.
Aaron Carter
terrible,
won.
dude.
Aaron Carter? No
Yeah,
way,
he knocked
bro.
him out, dude.
No, get the fuck out of
Overhand
here,
right?
dog.
Bro.
What happened?
It was a manslaughter. It was
Lamar
bad.
Odom just
Lamar,
murdered him.
like Aaron Carter, he's clearly still doing drugs. He
Dude,
looked ridiculous.
Did you see the McDojo video of him talking about how he's a second degree jiu-jitsu black belt and also a black belt in Muay
Get
Thai?
the fuck out of here,
Bro, he was on that No Jumper podcast to do with all the tats and shit.
Okay.
And it was just a clip from McDojo that they just posted of him talking about how he is a second degree black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Aaron Carter?
Aaron Carter, bro, he looks like if Machine Gun Kelly started doing a bunch of meth. That's what he
Jesus.
looks
And
like.
Machine Gun Kelly already looks like he does meth.
He does
which
look
is
like
crazy.
he does fucking meth. Yeah.
That's nuts.
I thought they were the same guy at some point.
Yeah.
That's why I put them
So
two together.
in the beginning of the fight, legit, it's just Lamar Odom taking shots from Aaron Carter because he's allowing him to, because it doesn't feel like anything.
They're not in the same weight class, bro.
100-pound difference, maybe.
It was like if you saw David, how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
It was like the scale wise was like if David was fighting a 7-year-old. Like that's what it looked like scale wise.
Wow. Who put this on? What production was this?
I
How
don't
did this
fucking
happen?
know.
Snoop Dogg probably did.
Was it like Barstool or some shit?
I don't know, but they had a crowd going and everything. I was
There
surprised.
was a lot of people there.
Yeah.
It was like a whole event.
What
So,
the fuck?
no masks.
Lamar
No
Odom
masks?
Lamar
California?
Odom is a former NBA player, right? Laker legacy.
Like a
That's what
legacy,
he's
like
in.
a legacy.
legend.
Motherfucker is
Kardashian booty.
huge as shit. Aaron Carter just starts swinging at him, and you could tell Lamar Odom is just letting him hit him. And I couldn't see his face, but I think Lamar Odom was smiling.
Yeah, he was like laughing, bro. It
Yeah.
seemed like he was.
I don't feel shit. But he was just like, that's
Oh my God, Lamar Odom,
It was
bro.
just little racist version of Lamar Odom. Apologies, but he just starts like cracking him, whatever, allowing him in the body and stuff like that. And they have the headgear with the face bar. Lamar Odom just, with his giant arms, swings once, cracks Aaron Carter in the head, and he's flailing because he gets hit. He's on the fucking ropes and collapses. That happens like 3 times. Just Lamar Odom swinging at him once every time.
And just clobbers his ass.
Just, it doesn't matter if he blocked it. He weighed like 100 pounds.
Dude, he looks so little. And
Yeah.
also, you know how boxing shorts, they kind of ride high, like around the belly. Tell me why my boy Lamar Odom was sagging his boxing shorts. Yeah, bro. His
Yeah.
shit, the band that's supposed to be up here was below his ass, dog. Like you could see his boxers, bro. Like he was wearing boxers under.
Because he don't forget where he come from.
It was like plaid boxers and shit.
I know.
It was extra basketball shorts.
This fool fucking
Oh my
embedded
God,
his
bro.
Laker fucking championship rings into his gloves like it was Thanos' fucking gloves. Bro, it was so bad. Look, like legit, Aaron Carter could have died. He could have died.
Hey, did you? Okay, speaking of that shit, did you watch the TikToker YouTuber thing?
I didn't. I heard it was pretty competitive.
It was actually fucking. I eat all my words that I said about it last week. It was actually pretty good. Like some of these guys could actually box. Like I was actually pleasantly surprised by some of these dudes. The kid Austin McBroom, the Ace Family guy.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck he fought, but he beat the fuck out of this dude, and he was like switching stances. You could tell he was like an athlete. Like
the
he was
Ace
just-
Family guy was beating the other guy's ass? Or the
Yeah.
other guy's?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know what was kind of unfair though? I didn't get to see all the fights, but the reason why it was so much more entertaining is because they're all on similar levels.
Yeah,
You're
that's true.
You're
That's
not
true.
watching fucking Logan Paul fight Mayweather because you
Right.
know what the outcome's going to be.
Of course.
Yeah.
But there was one fight that I didn't like on that because I didn't see all the fights, but there was this kid named Michael something. He was the Asian kid.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was a mismatch, bro. That other guy, he clearly has
He was
boxed.
pretty good,
He
yeah.
was pretty fucking decent.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't an amateur boxing level decent, but compared to that Asian kid,
Yeah,
that dude,
you could
did
tell
not-
he just started for this.
he literally started maybe 3 weeks ago. A month ago.
He still wasn't that bad though. He still
Yeah.
wasn't that bad, but
my
he got
gosh.
he got knocked out.
The
I
skill
think, right?
level was here and here. It wasn't even fair.
Wow.
And that Addison Gibb kid,
He's pretty good.
He got better.
He looked so much better. And because before he would try to feint, but he would literally drop his ass to the floor every single time.
Like he
would
was trying to
feint.
pick a dime off the floor
Yeah,
with his
and
ass
he
cheeks.
picked up a couple, bro.
Nice.
But now
Hell yeah.
he stopped doing that, and he would still do the dip into the overhand because he was fighting some taller kid who looked like he boxes.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that kid.
Yeah,
I heard
he-
he got robbed though.
He fixed his stance too. He wasn't as fucking square. For some reason, he was fighting hella square before, like straight up like old fashioned boxing style.
He's like, put him up, put him up.
Yeah, but he showed the most improvements since he fought Jake Paul. I was surprised because that was Jake Paul's first quote unquote pro match.
Was it?
Yeah, against that YouTuber.
Huh.
And then that dude sucked. And now you could see
He's
this.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Because that other kid that he fought you could tell he was pretty decent. Like he actually boxes, you know. But what's his name? Anderson Gibb. What's his name?
Addison Gibb.
What kind of content does he do?
I don't know any of those people. I don't know what they do. I just know that they're on YouTube and TikTok. And that kid Deji, which is KSI's younger brother,
He fought too, huh?
he got his ass beat.
Oh.
Yeah, he got his ass beat. He was the only YouTuber that lost.
KSI's not like skill wise. He's just. I don't really.
He's
think
not going to
that-
fight Jake Paul and win.
He ain't. Yeah, he ain't going. to do
He's
that.
definitely not going to. I don't even think he'll fight Logan Paul and win now. I haven't seen KSI fight since then.
Yeah.
But even then, their fight was close. And watching what Logan Paul did with Mayweather, even though the skill level is different, he got substantially better.
KSI,
he looked a lot better for sure.
When KSI's fight with Logan Paul, it just seemed like he just outgritted him. Like he just was a little.
He's strong too.
dog.
KSI's strong, dude. He had that overhand that kept on scaring him.
Yep.
So he was,
and it still seemed like he won though, Logan Paul.
Yeah, it could have gone either way.
Pretty competitive.
Well, the reason why, I mean, it was weird because I remember they said that Logan Paul got hit to the back of the head with KSI, but it wasn't. It was actually an earshot, and he actually knocked his ass to the floor. But they didn't count that. They count that as a slip. It wasn't a knockdown, even though when you saw the replay,
That shit was a knockdown.
It wasn't knocked down.
it was directly over the ear, and it cracked him. It rocked him hard.
Damn.
It was bad.
But I guess this influencer boxing thing is here to stay.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
These
For a little
motherfuckers
while.
messaging me. They're like, "Yo, when are you gonna go?" And I was like, "Listen, if you're giving me $1 million,
A milli?
I would do that. Suck everybody off in the room. It's not even part of the
He was
contract.
like, wait, but what about the boxing though? He's like,
Dude,
no.
put me in that press conference.
This is on me.
They're gonna try to talk shit.
All right,
I'm just
boys,
gonna be
line up.
smiling.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yo, David, you're a little bitch. He's a fucking bitch. He used to be fat. Fuck this guy." I'm like, "Bro, I'm getting $1 million, dude.
Dude, oh my
How much
God.
are you getting paid?
Yeah, he's like,
asking everybody.
"You're fucking poor, David. You're not shit. You're washed up." I'm just like, "I'm getting $1 million, guys." This guy's gonna be so mad. Yo, give me something. Fucking sell the fight.
Dude, hell yeah. You should. Fuck yeah.
I would
$1 million?
love it, but nobody's gonna pay me that because I'm not big enough, dude.
We're
I'm not
waiting
like
for the
popular
offers,
with
bro.
kids. Yo,
We're waiting for the offers.
anybody who has a promotion out there, fucking tag them or some shit. $1 million, I'll fight anybody.
Anybody.
I don't care if I get knocked
Damn.
out, get my ass beat. I don't care.
you
We'll
fight
throw
the
the
fight?
$1 million.
Lamar Odom for $1 million?
Let's go. Lamar Odom, let's go. Knock my teeth out. And he's a legend. I
He's
would
a
love
legend.
it.
Yeah. Honored.
Big fan.
Honorable.
Big fan,
Big
dude.
fan. Yeah.
I'll fucking choke on his dick. Let's go. You don't think I would?
That boy got a fucking
Damn.
python on him. Python.
For sure, dude.
A python.
Wait, we're talking about
Everyone's got a
Adesanya.
fat dick. What?
Hey, but before we talk about Adesanya, Nate Diaz in that fight.
Leon.
Bruh. He's going to fight Jake, bro. He's going to fight Jake next. I guarantee.
Nate
you.
Diaz?
I bet he is.
Did you watch the Nate Diaz fight, bro?
I saw the highlights of it, but yeah.
He won 1 minute of the fight.
I know, the last minute.
And won the whole fight.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about. Joe Rogan was like, "How did it feel to get rocked by Nate Diaz?" Bro, that was his interview, bro. And then that was
Bro,
it.
he got rocked hard though. The motherfucking Leon Edwards was
Bro,
like,
he was fucking around. He
won.
threw a big old hook, and Nate Diaz just went
slap.
bink,
Yeah.
just elbow tight right down the middle. Just
Nate
caught him.
Diaz won the fight, and he decided for 5 seconds to do this.
Yeah.
Instead of, he was literally wobbled hard. His lights were out.
Yeah.
He could have won the fight in 5 seconds, but he decided to do this.
Part of me though, when I watched that, I don't think he was gonna finish him.
Oh, you're a little pussy. That's
I
why,
don't
dude.
think-
Hey,
because I
you
think-
against fucking the Stockton slap, bitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose that one. But like, as far as Leon, right? Like, I think he probably could have. I think he has more tools in his box to be able to survive that because he is the bigger dude in there as well.
Nah,
He was
dude.
rocked though.
He got
hard.
he was
like he
on
was
ice
like
skates.
Yeah, he was.
That was a
badly hurt.
Kamaru Usman cross to the head.
His eyes
Yeah, that
got
was
so
bad.
big.
Yeah.
He was like,
And Diaz is usually not known for the one punch power, but that was fucking
but
solid.
it's
dude.
a combination of things, right? It's the 5th round. He took his foot off the gas a little bit, and Leon was starting to wear the fatigue a little bit on him.
And it was right on the money too. That was a fucking mean
Especially
old
while
cross.
he was throwing. Like, he
Yeah.
probably wasn't expecting to get cracked, and that's why it stuck him.
You know what's weird? Like I don't think I've ever really observed Nate Diaz fight, but his rhythm is weird. It's hard to catch. I
Yeah.
think that's why people get hit by him. He doesn't do that bam bam. It's like this weird little rhythm.
It's like
Yeah.
a quarter beat.
yeah,
It's like it's right after each other. You
Yeah.
know? But it's because he just doesn't really put too much on it.
And also the pitter patter, constant pressure pitter patter is like that's so tiring, bro.
This just makes me want to see Nate Diaz just box. Like, cause he trains with like world champion box. He trains with Andre Ward, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's one of his main training partners, like boxing wise. So, and every time you watch Nate Diaz, every time he fights, he's always getting taken down. He's always getting leg kicked. He's always just getting outpointed in some sort of way.
Yeah.
But when he stands with someone and just boxes, I think that's the reason why the McGregor fight the first time was very competitive. Even the second one too was because
I still think he won the second one, bro.
the second one, bro, like
Second one was good.
But because he always loses by scar tissue.
Yeah.
For real,
Yeah,
that's
true,
shit,
true.
dude.
But it's like also for Nate Diaz, it's like, bro, this has been the blueprint since the beginning of your career.
Yeah.
Fix your fucking wrestling and maybe throw a couple kicks.
Yeah.
And
or
you'll
start
win.
checking kicks, bro. Like
Check
he
or
did
throw,
it.
even throw a couple and get better at wrestling, and he could be champ
Yeah. Because
he's unstoppable.
No one's stopping that cardio, bro.
anybody with fucking Nick Diaz, if this was a fucking 10-round fight, you're all losing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You are not beating Nick Diaz.
Imagine a 10-minute round like Pride rules. Nate Diaz and like they would just like drown.
They would drown people.
Because it's like, it's very, it might be like mentally defeating. Like, this guy's a zombie.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck yeah.
I've kicked the shit out of your legs. I cracked you in the face. I'm beating the shit out of you. I've almost choked you out. And he's still like, what's good, motherfucker?
Yeah.
You know, like, what the, how is this possible?
Did you
Yeah.
hear him in the post-fight press conference?
Yeah.
His
Sounds bad.
Is real bad, dog.
Mhm.
It's like he slurred his words a little
Yeah.
bit, and like even I was watching with Tiff, and Tiff was like, "What did he say?"
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Man, this is real." You just kind of feel sad for these dudes.
If,
man.
if you watch his old videos, though, he still talked like that. So he might have had CT for the longest
he
time.
did,
True.
but,
Yeah.
but now it's worse, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's way worse.
It's got to be worse for sure.
Like it's all one jumble.
I wonder
of a
how many
sentence.
times he's been hit in the head super hard in his career. There's got to be a stat for it.
Dog,
but I'm
he-
sure it's like close to 1,000 times.
Remember when Josh Thompson
Yes.
head kicked him?
Yeah,
Head kicked him, and he got dropped, but he was still like.
trying to fight.
He was still fighting, and it was a TKO. Like
Yeah.
that was like one of his only stoppages, but he was still kind of fine. Like I felt like if it was Mazzagatti, that fight would have kept going.
He
bro.
wasn't out for sure. He
He
wasn't.
wasn't.
Out.
Nobody should ever say, like, give a TKO win over Nate Diaz. Just let him fight.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
Low key for real
So
because
I'm gonna look up how many times this dude's been hit in the fucking head.
7,892 since 2015 and 2016.
he looked it up.
Just 1
2
year.
years, yeah, 1 year stat.
And he has never lost a single match, which is crazy.
Like he was fighting with BJ Penn on the Ultimate Fighter, bro. Like he was
Mm-hmm.
like all those guys from that alumni of the Ultimate Fighter. I don't think they're really in the UFC anymore.
And they're not, well, not only that, if they still are, or if they were around for 2-3
Not at a high
years,
level.
they have, like, their stock is nothing like Nate Diaz's.
Good.
He has grown more popular every fucking year, and he's still competitive.
Yeah.
That is top 5 competitive.
I honestly thought Leon Edwards was going to finish him,
Couldn't do it.
and even Leon couldn't even do it, man.
Yeah.
And I think Leon was just playing it safe. And then at the end, the last round, he just got careless.
It's just hard. How are you going to do it?
Yeah.
You can't do it, dude. This dude has been significant strikes absorbed per minute is 3.73. Now think about how many five-round fights he's had.
That's his tactic.
They say you can get CTE from in soccer when you head a ball like that from heading a ball. Now, getting punched in the motherfucking face.
And you know these boys spar hard, bro.
Yeah, and they spar. That's not even sparring.
You ever the story about Chael Sonnen? He talks about how he used to spar with the Diaz brothers, and they just be cussing at him like, "Yo, man, fuck you, you ain't shit." Like while they're sparring, and then afterwards, he's like, "You guys want to get some fish tacos?" And then Chael Sonnen's like, "Yo, what the fuck? You guys are just cussing at me, man. Like, oh, this is crazy."
They're crazy.
Okay.
They're crazy for
I used to
real.
hear stories about them when I was in Sacramento because they're from Stockton.
Yeah.
And I think there was stories about them going around that those brothers are fucking assholes. But now that I look at it, and I've heard so many, and you know, over time, like you just kind of, when you're younger, you believe anything that you hear.
Sure.
But I'm pretty sure they're only talking about their demeanor when they spar and they fight.
Yeah.
Right? Because they'll talk shit. They're going to be like, that didn't hurt you, little fucking pussy and bitch. But that's just how they are.
Yeah.
These guys are some fucking thugs, because I've heard from fighters who know them in the outside world when they're drinking, kicking it, and whatever. They're the nicest motherfuckers in the world.
That's tight.
They remember your name. They say talk to you by your first name. They remember you. All the shit.
Dude, I met Nick Diaz one time at a bar. And he was like the nicest motherfucking dude in the world. I didn't even want to. I was like, "Oh, dude, that's Nick Diaz." Like, and I was with Jose, and I didn't want to bother him. I was like, "Oh, but that's him. That's crazy." And Jose went up to him, and was like, "Hey, my friend's a big like MMA fan. He thinks you're dope." And he came up out of nowhere, like he's like, "What's up?" He put his arm around me. He's like, "What's up, man? What's going?" And I was like, "What
That's
the fuck?"
tight.
And I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah." He told me you like MMA. Like,
Bro,
what's
I'd
up?
be
And
sweating.
he wasn't like, you know, how usually they're awkward on camera, like they don't want to. He wasn't like that. He was like really happy and jovial. Like,
That's
"What's up,
cool,
man? Like, you want
man.
to take a picture, man? Let's take a picture. Come on." And he was like very calm and.
Did you get that
cooler.
picture?
Yeah, I got
Where's
the
the
picture.
photo,
Yeah,
bitch?
bro. I think I
What the fuck?
What the
Fuck, dog.
I
Where
think
is
it's
it?
on
You
my
give me
Instagram.
rum
I
and
don't
shit,
know.
and now you
Bro,
don't
you're
pull up
fucking
the
too
picture when
much-
you talk about it?
Big old pirata next to me. Hold on. I'm getting all aggressive, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
When's his brother
agresivo.
going to fight, by the way?
I think they said he's going to fight this year.
In UFC or Bellator?
UFC.
Against who?
I'm sure they're finding. It seems like these guys want to fight like big names. Like Nick Diaz wants to fight someone who's a top contender, who's someone is important. And I think I bet Dana White is kind of like, I don't know, because it's like it's a kind of a big risk. But at the same time, it's fucking Nick Diaz, man. I just wish he fought like earlier, you know?
Yeah.
How old is he now? He's like got to be
mid-30s, right?
36 or some shit like that.
Because
A lot of wear and tear too.
He might be 40.
Really?
Because Nate Diaz, didn't they say he was like 36 or something?
Oh,
35?
yeah.
So it's kind of crazy to think that Nate Diaz is 35 because everyone always sees him as like, oh, young little brother, you know?
This episode is brought to you by Blue Chew. Fellas, I know that there are some of y'all out there that don't feel like a stallion in the bedroom. Well, you limp, sad sausage Sammy, you don't have to be ashamed because Blue Chew is here to help. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. Blue Chew's tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections to combat all forms of ED. Blue Chew is an online prescription service, so no awkward visits or conversations and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. I hate it. And it ships right to your door in a discreet package, baby, because ain't nobody gotta know what's up besides you, man. So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. Listen, we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew for free when you use our promo code BRAIN at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code BRAIN to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
But now it's like, oh, he's approaching his mid-30s, so
The
I don't
gash
know.
on his eye is always the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
That's
terrible.
And it's
Terrible.
giant.
Huge.
Every single time. I think it's the same spot that
Every time. Every time.
and then
Every time.
they had to postpone the fight because he got cut.
Cut there.
So
But
that's why.
The funniest thing about this dude is that everybody knows he has a ridiculous amount of scar tissue here, right? But every interview they go, hey, is that scar? He goes, it's not an issue. Sometimes it opens up. You know, I'm like, bro, we know it's an issue, but he keeps denying it. Every fight, it explodes. And he goes like, it never opens up. like, what are you talking about, guy? Disgusting, dude.
It looks like a vagina.
It looks like he literally gives birth out of his face.
Yes. Big
It's the worst.
pussy on his
And then
eye.
Dude, I
imagine
can't
just-
find it, but fuck it, it happened, dude. I dreamt
guy's-
about it.
I
just made it up.
He
I mean,
lied
I'm
for the
sorry.
story right now. This guy lied right now.
Nick Diaz
Made
beat
it
the
up.
shit out of it. Pat didn't even remember.
Put him on the stand. You're the lawyer right now.
Bro,
Grill him.
fuck.
So did you really meet Nick Diaz?
Did you say this was me?
He won.
Over.
God damn it.
Yo, he won. Yo, that was
You know
the
I stutter,
fastest-
bro. I stutter all the
That was
time.
the fastest win in fucking history, dude. That shit was amazing.
That's not fair. He's a
Honor
fucking
just-
stand-up
Honor
comedian. What do
just
you want me to
throws it
do,
out.
bro?
The judge just tosses it. He's like, it's
Yo,
over.
dude, I thought the Jorge
seconds, that's
Masvidal
right.
knockout was fast.
goes
That
like
shit
this.
was quick.
That was less than 5 seconds.
Yo, oh, who was that kid?
Who gives a shit? This podcast is over, bro. I'm gonna beat all your fucking asses. How about that? You wanted fucking drunk Nick? You got drunk Nick,
Oh,
bro.
dude, don't
Oh,
give this
dude.
guy a rub, dude. Pirata Nick, that's his
Pirata
name.
Nick.
It's 7
dude.
seconds.
Rum.
Who is that kid?
I don't know.
What kid?
You
What
didn't hear
you
about
talking
this guy?
Bro,
No.
he sliced his neck on shrooms or some shit.
Huh?
This kid. Did you hear about that? That's the
No,
story.
is
I'm
it
talking about,
right?
I don't know
What's
his
going on?
personal story, but he has the fastest knockout in which weight class? Lightweight or
I don't even. Oh yeah, lightweight.
Oh, is that the guy that
Lightweight.
ran out and he
1-2,
Yes,
boom.
yes, I did
knocked
see
him
that. I
out.
saw
he was
that.
in the LFA on like a 3-fight win streak. He was in Dana White's Contender Series. He got knocked out by one of the people in the UFC now. He's like the super light-skinned black dude with red hair, but he like kneed him and knocked him out.
Okay.
Went to the LFA, 3-fight win streak, gets this contract in the UFC, gets the fastest fucking knockout, and now he has a name in the UFC.
That's
Damn.
so crazy.
And what'd you say about he slit his throat and what the fuck?
Yeah, he tried killing himself. And then he said that he died like his heart stopped like twice or something.
And he
like
chose slitting his own throat as the way to go out.
that. I guess so.
That fool's a G.
And he got saved,
Yeah.
and then he changed his life, and I guess he's a fucking fighter now. Bro.
Wow.
He's killing it. But the
Yeah.
fact he knocked out Matt Favola, who's like, he's not really like that known, but he's a tough motherfucker.
That was a crispy one too.
So
yeah,
crispy.
dude. Just ran up on him, bing, bing, and then just
Dead.
7 seconds.
You
That's
talk
so
about
crazy.
a guy that knows his range and distance well, dude.
Yeah,
That was
dude.
right at the end of those punches.
It was perfect.
Stepped right into it. Bap, bap. Over.
It was weird
Beautiful.
because Matt Favola, when he got up, he was kind of like contesting it, but then he was like, "Nah, I got knocked down." I was like, yeah, bro, you got I
didn't watch it,
the
dude.
fuck out, bro. I was shocked. Like I was watching it and I didn't expect any of that shit to happen because he got the fight on late notice.
Yeah.
So you don't expect that
Yeah, he
almost
replaced-
never works out.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Especially like that.
This is his first fight in the UFC, huh?
I think since the Contender Series, yeah.
Like his first
got it.
official fight.
Official fight.
Yeah.
Bro, what about
That's
Brandon
nice.
Moreno?
Bro, I love fucking Brandon
He's so
Moreno,
cool,
dude.
bro.
Hey, say
The
something in
best.
Spanish to back up Brandon Moreno right now. Say something.
¡Viva México, cabrones!
Hey, what did I say? You know how much I dislike Figueiredo's style.
Yeah.
That first fight that they had,
Bro.
he did that shit on late notice and he lit that fool the fuck up.
Davison is a bully.
Yes.
That's what he relies on. And now, and yeah, exactly. When he goes, if he had a really hard weight cut. When he stepped on the scale, his eyes were fucking sunken in, dude. Like and his eyes looked red. He looks like one of those, like those, you know, those monkeys from National Geographic you always see. You're like, what the fuck is that thing? That's what Davison Figueiredo looks like.
Yeah.
And they have a little red streak in the hair, just like Davison.
Yeah.
Crazy. But
Capuchin monkey.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Pikachu?
Are you talking about the Friends monkey, Ross's monkey, the Capuchin?
They have the one. Are you talking
No,
about
I
the
don't
one with
know.
the big eyes like this?
Yeah,
And they're furry?
it's like not even a monkey. They have like big like webbed
Geo?
fingers and shit. It's like kind of a monkey.
The story's getting away from
Okay,
me.
whatever.
So monkeys, right? You're the one who brought up the fucking name, bro. I was gonna go past it.
Pirata
Pikachu.
Nick's coming up.
He's bringing up Friends and shit as a reference. Nobody watches Friends, bro.
My word, somebody's angry. You made fun of his stuttering once, and now look at him.
It's all I got, bro.
Hey,
That's all I
Friends
got.
does suck though, huh? But go on.
Do you watch Friends? I don't watch Friends. Do you watch Friends? I don't watch Friends.
Fuck no, I don't watch Friends, dude.
You watch
He's
Friends?
a man.
He likes Friends.
I love Friends, dude.
Defend Friends. Go.
Huh? There's nothing to defend. It's considered one of the best sitcoms in the history of the United
Dude, he got us,
States.
bro. He got
It hit
us.
9 seasons, and and their last season, they all got paid $1 million each. That's how good the show is.
Damn, that's true.
All right.
It's successful. I'll give you that.
But
Hey,
so is
But
McDonald's.
tell you
Yes,
Let me tell you,
It's very good, very
let me
good.
tell you this right now, dude. Ross is what was my favorite character.
Ross.
He was just such a stupid guy, dude. Shout outs.
Hey, how funny was it when he went like this?
Hey, let me tell you something. That one is a little. What is that?
Yeah.
Everybody loved that shit. I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
What is that?
So there was
Explain
an
this to me.
episode where the big haha was that he would go like this, but he was like it meant fuck you, but they like did that. Hey, was that funny?
Oh, cool.
yeah, right.
So we'll just skip the Friends
Pretty
stuff.
funny, huh?
Yeah, we'll skip the Friends stuff.
I love Friends and I don't care.
Did you watch the reunion?
Well, I masturbated to half the women on that show.
The women were hot. Yeah, I'll give you
Fat
that.
Monica?
100%. Yeah.
I watched the
Fat
reunion.
Monica.
Yeah, she was like fat in the show.
Before we get to the reunion, you talk about what the fuck you're talking about. What the
Yeah,
fuck
sorry.
were you
Yeah,
saying?
we got.
Oh yeah, I was
sidetracked.
saying like he
looks like the monkey.
He barely made weight.
Nat Geo
Like he
monkey.
just looked fucked up. And if he goes to 135, I don't know if he could be able to hang with those guys
He can't.
because his style just is.
It's based on his size and strength.
Yeah.
But you could see how little finesse he had. And Brandon Moreno, dude, that jab was nutty.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Bro, he was
Davison
on.
was
He was
throwing everything but just normal stuff you would throw. He was throwing side kicks, spinning back kicks. I was like, I've never seen him do any of this shit before.
And it's weird in the commentary, they're like, oh, he's waiting for a big shot. It's not that he was waiting for a big shot. He didn't know what to do. He couldn't deal with his speed. And he upped, it wasn't that even like Moreno upped his skill level. He actually had a camp.
Yeah,
And he
right.
felt his power. So he goes, I know your tricks. I'm better than you.
Yeah,
And he
exactly.
showed it. It was so good.
He's
in
so
the,
likable.
In the first fight, he got hit. He got rocked a couple times, but he got hit with all his best shit. So he had all the confidence in the world being like,
And
I'll
all-
take this dude's punches for sure.
All the combinations Brandon Moreno landed on him in the first fight was crazy.
Amazing.
Dude, he's
When
so
he got
dope.
him hurt.
Body, head. Boom.
And even when in this fight, he was in the pocket standing with Davison, and the whole time, like while they're exchanging hooks, hands are up, just like real textbook. Like he just looked fucking good. He was protecting himself
Crispy.
while he was throwing. And I was like, man, I like this guy. a
Cut
lot.
from the UFC.
I know. Yeah.
Came back, becomes a champion.
Yep.
Bought some Funko Pops, some
Dude,
Legos.
the
yo.
first, dude, the first fight, he made me like an instant fan when he fought Figueroa the first time because I was just watching it like, okay, cool, like let's see what this is about. I knew Figueroa hit hard as shit, so I was like, I'm expecting this dude to get knocked out, whatever. Boom,
Yeah.
boom. Then I saw Brandon Moreno like get rocked, come back, right, show crazy heart, do those combos, body head. He did a couple double hooks, which you don't see those land a lot in the UFC. Boom, boom, nice body combinations. You don't see it a lot in the UFC. So when you see somebody landing them, it's like, oh, this guy knows what the fuck he's
Crispy.
doing.
And you don't
like,
see
for sure.
people with the range and length that he has fight in the pocket that good.
Yeah.
He has long arms and
Yeah.
he's okay being there.
Yep.
Yep.
So fuck yeah, bro. I'm so happy that he won, dude. He looks so crisp. So crisp. Pop, pop, pop.
The most beautiful moment is after he wins, he doesn't even know that he's a champ.
Right.
He's just sitting there like, yo, I won. And he goes, wait, I'm the champ. And he starts breaking down.
Dude, when
I've
I
been
saw
crying. I loved it.
when I saw, I kind of started to cry a little bit. I
Yeah.
was watching with Sarah. I was like, because the
Fucking
shit he was
Mexican
saying,
pussy.
Yeah,
bro,
dude.
the
Yo,
shit he was saying.
Did you have fucking tahit in your eyes, bitch? How do you like that, fool?
Damn, fool.
I know.
I know.
I know. Why are you talking like that still?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, boy.
Okay.
Okay. Low-key, I wanted to cry too. I was like choked up watching him win
Dude,
the
the
championship.
shit he was saying though,
I was
like
hyped.
it was sick, dude. Like it was so dope seeing him because you're right, he's so likable.
Yeah.
And the shit he was saying was dope too. He was like, dude, in Spanish, he was like in Mexico, he's like, because "Si se puede" is the chant they always say in Mexico, right? "Si se puede," that's what they say soccer games. It means like, yes, you can, yes, we can. And he's like, we come from a country where like we say that shit, but it's not like it doesn't always feel like that. And then he was like in Spanish, and he's like crying. He's like, but today, he's like, we could, motherfuckers, today we could, we did it. And it was just, and I was like,
Bro.
I was like, ugh. And Sarah was there, and I was like, fuck, don't cry, don't be a bitch, dog.
She gonna break up with you,
She
dog, if
looked
you
at
cry
me-
in front of her.
She looked at me and she was like, what did he say? And I was like, he said you can do it.
You can do anything you want to.
Man, don't you hold it in la chingada. I was like, you want to get fucked up or what?
He went to the bathroom and shit. He was like, fucking maricon, dude. Don't fucking cry.
Fucking maricon.
Don't fucking cry, dude.
Don't fucking cry, dude.
Don't do it,
Pussy, dog. No. We're all Heinrich.
I bet you Heinrich was hyped as fuck.
Bro,
He's not even from
Mexican,
Mexico.
but I bet you he was.
What is he?
He's Guatemalan. You're like, so that's different? So that's different? Hey, yo, pull up a map, bro.
Damn, dude. Why is that fool so East LA then?
I don't know. He's from New York.
Yeah.
What? This was hella East LA.
I know, but I think he was born in New York, right? I know he lived in New York
lived
for a
in New
long
York.
time.
What
Where the
the
fuck was
He
he born?
doesn't have any New
Heinrich
York.
makes no sense. His name is Heinrich Wassemer. He
Yes.
seems like he's from East LA, but he's Guatemalan.
Yep.
But he's from New York, and he's actually a lesbian.
He's Honduran, actually.
Bro, what? Yeah,
he's
nothing makes
Guatemalan,
sense.
yeah. But he is a lesbian, though. Shout out to my boy Rick.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Nothing makes sense right now.
Heinrich seems like he could be on Food's Gone Wild, and his name is Heinrich Wassemer.
Bro, that fool was on Grindface. You guys know Grindface? Grindface is a subset on Instagram of Food Gone Wild. But they show like crazy hood fucking videos and shit. This motherfucker was getting in a fight. Shout out to my boy Ricky Scraps and shout out to Grindface. He's in a Wells Fargo.
seen this, yeah. You
He's in
showed
a
me.
Wells Fargo talking shit to this little cholito, bro. And this dude is like talking shit. He's like, yo, you want to step outside? I'll fuck you up. And Heinrich's like, let's go then. Let's go. They're both, and Heinrich is not that tall. He's like, what, like 5'5", maybe? 5'5". But the other guy was like 5'6", but he was like this older little cholo dude. And they're just talking shit in the Wells Fargo. The homie that works at Wells Fargo knows Heinrich, and he's like, Ricky, stop, bro. Like chill. And he's like, oh, I'm a pussy. Let's step outside. And then Heinrich has Montana plates on his car. So the guy saw him. I guess it started in the parking lot and it went into the Wells Fargo. And he goes, you from pussy ass Montana. I'll fuck you up.
Is that
pussy
what Montana people are known
And he
for?
goes, pussy Montana, I'll fuck you up. And then Ricky's like, let's step outside right now. They go back and forth saying step outside. He goes like, no, you
He's
step
like, I'm
outside.
from New York, fool. He's
like,
like,
you step
New
outside.
York? And I'm Honduran. What? You
But
want
my
a
car
car?
is from Montana.
My name is Heinrich Wassemer. I was like, yo, what is going on?
And the only
lunatic.
cars he drives are all German cars. That's the only thing him
Why
and
is
his
his
whole
car
family
from
go.
Montana?
This is where his dad.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't.
Heinrich
they
has
go,
to tell
they
this story.
visit.
This
Heinrich
story
makes
makes
some
no
You gotta
sense,
get
sense.
Heinrich
bro.
on here to tell the story, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's an anomaly.
Did they
He's-
fight?
No. And the guy was like, all right then. And then they just left.
He's
The dude
lucky he
left.
didn't, because Heinrich would have fucking
would've
murdered
killed
him.
him.
Heinrich would have murdered him.
Murdered
Yeah. And
him.
then Heinrich probably would have gone to jail.
He probably for sure would have gone to jail.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Unless he hits him first. Unless
And,
that guy hit
and you
him
know why
first.
he was at Wells Fargo? He was opening up a bank account for his daughter.
Hey, Heinrich also is a good father.
Hey, you're a
Hey,
good
Good
man,
father.
dude.
But I don't think he was able to open it that day because
Nah,
obviously
they
it was
kicked him
Senegal.
out. They were like, hey, bro, you can't come in today. And he's like, fuck, all right.
It's
But
like,
he is a good papa.
He
but
is.
my daughter, fool.
My daughter,
So
fool,
crazy.
she needs money.
He's like, my daughter, eh?
Hey, come on, like let me open this shit up. He's
Hey,
from
carnal.
hook me up. I had no idea he's from Honduras, dude. Like, what
No,
the
he's
fuck?
Guatemalan.
Like, Guatemalan. Is he German? Mexican?
He Guatemalan,
Yo,
bro.
what is going on? Oh, I'm on
Guatemalan,
shrooms.
man.
It's crazy, bro.
Guatemalans are cool.
He would go fight in like San Antonio or other places, and people would come from Honduras, like what David said. No, they come from Guatemala just to watch him fight, bro, because they're huge fans of him. They're like, Chapin, my Chapin. I guess what does that mean?
I don't know. Really,
It's-
but it means something about Guatemalans.
Yeah,
I don't
so
really
like,
know what
like
it means.
my fellow, I don't know. I think
Really?
context-wise, I think
It's
it means like my
it's something
fellow
about Guatemalan, but I don't know why they call him
Yeah, people
Chapins.
love that fool, bro. Like in Guatemala, he's like
it
the
up.
man.
Dude, when Mexican people support their people, though,
Yeah.
it's fucking wild, dude.
That's why he cried, bro.
Dude, I can't believe you cried.
Half this
You
fool cried
Bro,
so
I-
hard, bro.
I was choked up. like as soon as she asked me like what did he say, and I was like
shut up, bitch.
I was like fuck, like try to not crack, you know. I was like, he said,
And he only watched the fight twice.
you come from a place you don't do it dirty. Like, fuck. And then she's like, are you crying? And I like just grabbed her head and just put it in my chest. I'm like, no, I'm not. I was like, don't look at me.
Start petting her head, please, stop crying. Stop
Don't
crying.
look at me.
Don't cry,
Damn,
don't
you
cry.
were that fucking moved.
Well, because I really like that dude, and the shit he was saying, it's because Mexico is fucked up, you know, for a lot of people. Like, it is fucked up. So, like, that dude really comes from, like, I think he's from TJ.
Yeah, he's from
and
TJ.
TJ's
He loves
He
it.
still lives there, I think.
Yeah, he loves it.
So it's like it's true. It's like that fool really made it like on the world stage. Like from that, he's the first Mexican champion, like real, like legit
From Mexico.
So it's like. And Mexico, I mean, boxing is, as we know, is huge in Mexico. UFC is like the new thing. So like to even, I bet you like in Mexico, if you're an MMA fighter, most people are like, why the fuck are you doing that bullshit? Probably, you know, because boxing is the sport, you know, like it's
They think
got
you're
a long
pussy, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like,
know if they think you're a pussy. They just probably don't get. They're like, why would you do? Like, it's like, why don't you just get into boxing?
Well,
Boxing
boxing is like almost synonymous with Mexican culture, so that's why.
Yeah.
Like when you go to a boxing gym and they know some places, for instance, like Ten Goose. Like Heinrich has a story about how like he went to Ten Goose to do some promo thing, and the boxing coaches there were like kind of being dicks to him because he's an MMA fighter. He's like, see, MMA fighters don't got hands. Like they just talk shit all the time, and you're like, all right, bro, relax.
That's so dumb. I hate that.
but it's
shit.
just like, okay.
It's like, bro, in a fight though, you die.
Yeah.
I
For
can
real,
kill you, bro.
They know this.
And they know it.
Yeah.
You die easy. And it's like get the best boxers in the world, put them in a fight with a fucking blue belt, any random blue belt, not even a
high school
professional
wrestler, maybe.
How
or
about
a high
this?
school wrestler.
You take
that guy
Kamar-
dies.
You take Kamaru Usman, give him anybody in any weight class.
Any
He
weight
will
class.
Murder them.
Oh, yeah.
You could give him Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. You're all fucking dead.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So
I
it's
disagree.
like,
I disagree.
So it's like get the. But for him, so I'm sure even that had to be a struggle in and of itself too, to be like, because that's the new wave breaking through in Mexico. So it's like there's still, you know how people are. You get set in a way, and you're like, anything that's new, it's like, fuck that, that's stupid, blah blah blah. So that's a big deal, bro. That's a big deal,
Man,
especially for Mexico too.
I was just thoroughly happy. I love, for some reason, I love it when like UFC fighters learn how to do a really good jab. It's such a good tool.
Oh, yeah.
And it's hard to catch a good rhythm to land it at free will. And he was doing it so well.
Yeah.
How good was he, dude?
That's all he needed to throw because Davidson's loading up from the hip, throwing everything fucking at him, and all he needs to do is boop, cracked him.
He looked like he didn't know what to do. He goes, I have no idea how to get in on this guy.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
And he looks so confident. And it's very rare where you get like, especially in MMA, there's no like Mexican style fighters in MMA, right? Like there's some guys where you get like, especially from the context of like boxing, there's always like Mexican style boxers, but you don't really have that in MMA. And you don't really have, obviously he's the first Mexican born champion, which is fucking huge. But the way he goes out and fight, like a lot of people knock on the flyweight division, but when he fights, it's always exciting. When he fought, the deaf Russian dude Askarov or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That fight was a banger too. I think he lost that fight. You know, but anytime he fights, it's always fascinating to watch. And he's beaten a lot. He's beaten all the top flyweights in that division. So it's only right that he's champion now. So it's dope. I'm really excited for that dude.
I love that dude, bro.
I was calling all these fights, dude. I usually get every fucking fight wrong, dude.
Yeah.
But when you get them all right, you're like, I'm a fucking genius.
Fucking Nostradamus right
Bro,
now.
I know
Nostradamus.
everything about MMA.
dude.
We gotta put money on
Rogan.
it. We gotta start betting.
People were so
as you
nervous
start
about
betting, you start
people were
losing.
nervous about Moreno, but I'm like, did you not see the previous fight? Are
Yeah.
you fucking nuts? How dare Figueiredo be the favorite? I have nothing against him, but just looking at their last fight, you should know that Moreno was gonna win. Hands down. There was no fucking question, dude, because he took his strongest shots and he's way more skilled and he wants it more, dude.
Yeah,
You
right.
see it in his fucking eyes and his fucked up teeth. He was going to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he
They're
got
bad,
some
dude.
chompers.
Yeah,
bro.
go to the dentist, my guy, a little
Yeah.
bit with that money though. Huh?
A little bit, dude. That fool bites into an apple, you know it's his. You could tell by that.
Yeah.
This shit's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking Plymouth Rock in that mouth.
So distinct.
It's crazy. Adesanya, though, what I say,
Bro, my favorite thing about him is just all the antics he pulled.
oh,
The last like minute,
Where he's like
last
crying,
30
like where
seconds.
he's hitting his leg or whatever.
Yeah, because like the whole time he puts him against a cage and he doesn't really do anything. And then all of a sudden the 10-second sound goes off. And then now he starts hammer fisting his thigh like that's going to make a difference, right? At that point. And then he starts falling like, oh.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I thought that was so
Dude,
fucking
when
funny.
he
I love
grabbed
Izzy,
his
bro.
fucking Nargas, dude,
Yeah, he grabbed his
he
fucking ass.
grabbed that shit. Like,
He's
you're
like,
my
do something,
bitch.
do something. And then when they announced the winner, Marvin Vetorri is like,
Oh
he thinks
yeah,
he won.
yeah.
And Israel Adesanya is like grabbing his fingers like,
He's like,
you're
yeah,
gonna shit. Oh, you thought you won?
Yeah, yeah.
Because bro, if there was ever a fucking shutout on the fight card, it was
Yeah,
that fight.
right.
It was
And
a
when
5-0 skunk.
the post-fight interview, they asked Adesanya what they were talking about when they were going back and forth. And Vettori was saying that, hey, I hit you a lot. I could win. Like, I won. He thought he won. Vettori thought he won. In what world?
Yeah, I don't
believe it,
know.
though. You gotta believe
I
it.
think part of it is like in the moment, you probably got to save. The cameras are on. You just got in a fight. You know, like part of you might know, but it's like I'm gonna try to save face and just act like this.
I mean,
and you don't like they don't like each other, so it's probably like admitting defeat to this guy. You know,
Spanked him super bad.
But if Marvin accepted defeat a little bit better, I think people would like him.
His
a
stock
little
oh,
bit.
I agree. I agree with you. But obviously,
But
that's the
like
flaw in that dude.
when you go fight a guy like Izzy, you have to fucking believe in your heart and soul and everything that you have that you could beat this fucking guy. Of
course.
If there's a shred of doubt, you're gonna get fucking destroyed by this dude. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
You kind of have to be delusional a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of it, it's like you lost. Like it's okay, you know.
Wishful thinking, though. Wishful thinking.
Figueiredo actually handled it really well. His loss, he was like picking him up.
Well, that was decisive though. He got
yeah, but still,
out,
I mean, it's
know?
like that's still like you should.
But
you know,
all I'm saying is like when guys at that high of a level of athlete, whether the fight is over or not, whether they're able to process, they still think they're always going to win. Like I've had conversations with my personal friends who have fought and they kind of got beat up. There was certain times where they, had moments in the fight, but for the most part, they got beat up and they would argue with me like to this day where they're like, nah, bro, I won that fight. And it's like, no, dude, you didn't. And if you don't make these adjustments from why you lost that fight, you're not going to get any better,
Yeah.
But they believe it because that's everything to them, because they kind of have to.
But the footage doesn't lie.
the footage is not.
Well, once he watches the tape, he's gonna be like, okay, maybe I was a little, even Zhang Wei Li or whatever. When she got knocked out, she couldn't believe it, and then a couple months later, she was like, my bad, y'all, I was tripping.
Right.
Yeah,
I was.
I got knocked the fuck
knocked
out.
That was
sick,
clean,
Dude, I fucking love Izzy. Izzy's such a dope example, like how being authentic is like what it's about because. And even Brandon Moreno, because they're so opposite, but they're both just being who they are, and they're both likable because of it. Like Brandon Moreno is likable because he's genuinely a sweet guy. You know what I mean? And it's hard not to like somebody that's a sweet guy. Izzy's kind of a dick, know, and like talks shit, and he's funny, but he's brash. He's like
some people hate that fool.
Some people do hate him.
But he's generally well liked.
But I think I would say the majority of people like him, and it's because that's just who he is, and he is still respectful. Like he does talk shit, but it's like he still goes by the code, but he's just brash.
And it doesn't hurt that he's just really funny too.
He is funny.
I don't know his personal story exactly, but from the way he speaks, he sounds like he was bullied a lot. He sounds like one of those kids that got bullied, upped his skill level, and he goes, now what's up?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
That makes sense.
It's like, because he's clearly like a nice dude. He's very respectful, but anybody who tries to put him down, he draws the line.
Yes.
I won't get bullied. Like that's his thing. And I think when people see that, they look at him like he's an asshole because he's the top elite fighter, but he still has this huge chip on his shoulder.
I think you're right. That makes sense.
But that's also why he's able to fight 3 times a year and still be successful.
Yeah.
How many champions fight that often in general and still win at a high rate?
And then calls people out.
Yeah.
It's like, you're the champ, bro. You don't have to call anybody out.
Him and Whitaker, though, I'm kind of down to see that
that's
fight
gonna be a
again,
great
bro.
fight.
That's
I
gonna
love
be
Whitaker, too.
Me
I do,
too.
too.
Whitaker's dope as shit too. He's such a nice fucking cool guy too.
I like both
and funny
those
as
guys.
well.
Yeah.
The cool thing about that fight too, I think that I just because we got to see a lot of his skill level, how much he improved his ground game and positioning. Dude, when he launched himself off the cage to reverse position, I was like, dude, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this
He's
guy?
getting better, bro. He's getting better, which is crazy.
And he doesn't like what people were saying about him in the Yan fight. And he's like, you will never be able to say that shit about me again. And even his shot selection was crazy. Did you see those multiple times where he literally, bro,
The lead uppercut from Southpaw? Money.
so fucking good. And there's moments where you could tell he could have threw the kick, but it wasn't good enough. So he just stopped it. I'm like,
Bro,
what is
you
this?
know how many times he almost took his fucking head off with that head kick? And I think he was throwing that switch uppercut because Marvin Vetorri likes to shoot on that side and put his head there. So he was trying to like chip at it every single time. But man, it's so crazy to watch a guy like Izzy because you could tell he's thinking about shit that the normal average viewer is not even like paying attention to at all. You know, like he's seeing so many different like setups.
Matrix, dude.
Yeah, he's seen the Matrix.
Yeah, he really
he's
is.
seen the Matrix.
He got his back taken. Reverses the position, starts double hand choking this fool. Like, fucking, you're gonna love me, bitch. Like, one of those things.
That's domination.
That's domination.
Because you could tell Marvin Vetorri got excited and everyone was like, you know, but he just turned, switched his hips, got in the full guard, and I was like, man, what a fucking animal this guy is.
Yeah, he's a beast, bro. Honestly, even in the people say he lost stock because of the Jan fight, but I thought that he looked great in that fight. Honestly, even if they ran it back, it could be different. I mean, that was a super close fight. I think Jan won for sure, but it wasn't. I wouldn't be mad at seeing him eventually go back up to light heavy.
Size does make a difference, though.
For sure.
He couldn't even like hip thrust him off. It was impossible. It looked like a child.
It was like a 30-pound weight difference.
But then again, that was like the 5th round, and also Jan is like a legit black belt. Like he's like a really good grappler too. And then what is he still? I mean, he's getting a lot
like
better.
A purple belt.
Yeah, but that like fact. I mean, I agree with you. The size definitely will matter, but it's like I wonder, like if Izzy was like a black belt, the level that Jan is, I wonder if they would have looked the same way.
But there's also like with the size, and then when someone is their main objective is just trying to hold you down. Because Jan talked about it. He was like, I'm not letting this motherfucker up. Because as soon as he gives up any space, Izzy is going to find it and get back up. Because that's what he's so good at. So Jan in that fight was like, not letting you go, bro. This fight is too close for me to like take any chances.
Right.
And people sleep on Jan too. That man gets no respect.
Jan looked so good in that fight.
He's a big boy.
His hands, he was striking was fantastic. He was striking with Izzy.
Crazy.
Like, I mean, size, whatever, but he was still like holding his own in that fight with Izzy.
He's because he's also one of those awkward strikers. His rhythm and his tempo is very odd.
Yeah.
Like people they don't know when his hits are coming.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think I don't think Izzy experienced that before too. Yeah. So it was something new. So you're right. Maybe when they run it back, it might be a different story, but Jan deserves all the respect in the world.
Jan's an animal.
It's just so crazy how like Izzy just keeps getting better. I think that fool has the chip on your shoulder is so important for any athlete, I think. Like you look at Jordan, right? When you watch The Last Dance, this fool would just make shit up in his own head about like why he fucking doesn't like somebody. Yeah. And I feel like Izzy, he doesn't really, I'm sure there's instances where he kind of does that, but he picks bones with everybody he's fighting no matter what. Just so he could be like, you know, I'm gonna fuck your ass up, bro.
Yeah.
You said this about me. He tried to do that to Robert Whitaker. And I'm sure when I saw the press conference and they were talking shit to each other, he's like, you posted this meme about me and I'm gonna fuck you up. You a funny guy now? You a funny guy? And then Robert Whitaker was like, I just thought it was funny and I thought it was pretty lighthearted and it wasn't that big of a deal. He's like, my bad. And he's like, yo, like, and he kind of apologized, like, I didn't mean anything by that. I just, my buddy posted it. I just reposted it. I thought it was funny. And he goes, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like, all right.
He's like, fuck, this guy's fucking rude.
I'll still fuck you up, though.
Hey, maybe that's the angle, though. Maybe you're
to.
so nice that he can't find that thing to hate you to give him that extra little oomph. And you have to like out nice him to like fuck his ass up.
was trying to do that to Brandon Moreno.
When he shoved him and shit.
Yeah, and then Brandon Moreno's like, I thought you were a nice guy.
Yeah.
And like, I come here and he's saying things. I think he's trying to find a reason to be angry.
Yeah. He called it out.
Yeah. He called it out. He's like, you're really cool. It's just so shocked. He didn't understand what was going on.
He's like, I think he's selling the fight.
I know. I'm the godfather to his children. We were gardening yesterday. We fucking grew cucumbers. We had fucking radishes. It was crazy. Fucking
cucumbers.
Cucumber.
I gave him my jalapeno harvest. It was, what the fuck, man?
So far, just mostly fruits and vegetables that you think are Mexican.
Yes, basically.
Or
radishes,
jalapenos,
he's
throwing the
cucumbers.
tajin over here.
Yeah, fucking tajin plant. Just pops
is a
off
bottle.
seasoning. That's where it comes from, right? Shout outs to Brandon Moreno.
And
this
the
guy
Chamoy
cried like
yeah.
a fucking maricón. That's all I got away from it, dude. Yeah, you box, but you cry like a pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Shit,
Toxic masculinity, dude. I
Yeah,
love
dog.
it.
Oh, you crying for Brandon Moreno? Fuck, dude.
bro, I couldn't help it.
Why don't you go marry him, dude?
Yeah.
I got you back for the stuttering
Damn.
thing.
Nah, the stuttering thing was way worse,
Nah,
bro.
bro. I said, go marry him, bro. I said, go marry him.
I did hear it.
You love him so much, go marry him.
Boom.
I couldn't help it, man.
Four times.
Four times.
Couldn't help it, dude.
Yeah,
Is that
I'm
considered a stutter?
emotional.
No? All right.
The stutter was great.
What do you want to talk about, Pat?
Hey guys,
talk about?
we're good. That wraps up this episode.
I gotta pee so bad.
Of the Genius Brain Podcast. We'll catch you guys next time. That's Nick the Ear. That's Patrick.T.Riley. Stand Up is back. Go on his Instagram. Check out his shows. He's performing once again. And then Nick is going to be his opener.
Yeah. Oh.
Perfect. See you all next time.